What's up guys, my name is Allie Jones and I'm here to show you how to apply liquid eyeshadows. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how I apply liquid eyeshadows, tell you guys why I love them, why they're the bomb.com, and all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in how to apply liquid eyeshadows, what they look like, all that good stuff, if you guys don't even know what liquid eyeshadows are, continue to watch this video. Let's get into it. So before I get into the demo on how to apply a liquid or cream eyeshadow, I first want to show you guys the ones that I currently own. I do have the Jordana ones that I did mention before in one of my previous favorites videos. The shades that I have are in Uphold Gold, Not a Wink Pink, and Around Town Brown. These three are just like my absolute favorites. They're all neutral yet stunning on the eyelids. And then I have two that are described as a cream eyeshadow by Revlon, and these are the Revlon PhotoReady Eye Arts. Now, I know that on Revlon's website they are described as a cream eyeshadow, but honestly the formula is pretty much the same once they're applied onto the lid. Another reason why I decided to do this video is because I don't necessarily like to have a lot of powder or cake on my face. So I found that the liquid or cream eyeshadows are the next best thing. Not only do they last a really long time, but I find that the Jordana ones are water resistant. I have sweated with these on and, you know, water has gotten on my face and stuff, and these seem to stay on, which is another reason why, like, I am obsessed with liquid eyeshadow. They just last for such a long time, and I feel like a lot of people who are kind of like stuck with using powdered eyeshadows, like your typical traditional eyeshadow, I feel like they should try these out because I feel like they would love them. If you're a makeup collector or a makeup lover like myself, I feel like you definitely need some liquid or cream eyeshadows in your collection. Now, I know that Sephora did come out with a liquid eyeshadow. I don't know the brand, but I know that it costs a lot. But honestly, just go to your local drugstore, find Jordana Cosmetics or Revlon, and they're honestly, I feel like, just as good. So yeah, that's pretty much my spiel on why I like liquid eyeshadows, why I'm doing this and all that stuff. So yeah, let's get on into the demo. So my eyes are currently not primed, so I'm gonna go in with an eyeshadow primer. This is just the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, and I just like to put a little bit of that onto the center of my eyelids and blend that out. To set that eyeshadow primer, I'm going to go into my Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I am going to take the shade Flower Child, and I am just going to just buff this all over the lid. You don't need to be crazy neat with this. I'm just studying that primer right now. Today I am not going to be using a crazy shade like this green shade or the dark bronze brown shade. I'm going to use the Jordana Not a Wink Pink liquid eyeshadow just because I feel like it is not a crazy shade and it's kind of neutral yet really stunning on the eyelids. So I'm going to go in with this shade today. Like, this is going to be the star of the show. But before I apply that, I am going to apply a transition shade. Once again, in the Tartelette in Bloom palette, I'm going to go into Smarty Pants first and just blend that into the crease. That same palette, I'm going to go into Jet Setter and just apply that on the outer V. This eye look isn't going to be like crazy intense or anything, but I just want to apply something first that will give my eye a little bit more dimension rather than just applying that Jordana liquid eyeshadow. The next shade that I'm going to apply to the outer V is Rebel, and I'm just going to place that wherever I placed Jet Setter. So now we're going to apply the liquid eyeshadow. Now you can definitely use the applicator that the liquid eyeshadow comes with, just because it is easy to work with because it has the flat sides on it. However, I do like to use liquid eyeshadows with a petite shader brush, just because I feel like I have more control with a brush. This literally looks like the applicator, but smaller. So that is one reason why I like to use a brush instead of the actual applicator. So I'm going to be taking that Jordana liquid eyeshadow, and I'm just going to swipe it a couple of times on the back of my hand like so. And then I am going to take my brush, dip it in there, and apply that onto my lid. It definitely helps to tug on your eye a little bit, not crazy tugging, but just tug a little bit to, you know, not kind of skip over your eye and get little wrinkles. Just so you have a smoother application. What I like about the liquid eyeshadows is that they are buildable. So if you are not satisfied with the way it looks with the first layer, go in with another layer and that will just amp it up a little bit more. Now that I am satisfied with the placement of the liquid eyeshadow, I'm going to go back in with a fluffy blending brush, and I am just going to blend out the edges of this. And I first like to just blend it out with whatever product is on the brush, but then I will go in after with a dark shade that I may have previously used and blend it out a little bit more just so it looks much more blended. So I'm going to take Rebel once again in the Tarte in Bloom palette, and I am just going to lightly go over the edge of that liquid eyeshadow and on top as well. This will not only help blend together the shadows on your eyes, but it will also deepen up the look just a little bit more. So now that I am done applying my liquid eyeshadow, I'm going to finish up the rest of my eyes and I will be right back. So that concludes this video on how to apply cream or a liquid eyeshadow. If you guys enjoy this video and cannot get enough of me, then please give this video a big thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you guys have ever tried liquid eyeshadows. I feel like liquid eyeshadows are like perfect for the summertime. Not only do they come in very pretty shades, but I just feel like when the sun hits them right, I feel like they're really like, oh my gosh, like captivating, if you know what I mean. So let me know if you guys like them. Let me know if you guys dislike them. Just let me know what your thoughts are on liquid eyeshadows. Also, if you guys have an idea on what I could do next for my next video in my how-to series, then please leave your suggestion down below. I think that is all I have to say, so I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.